Hunter's two-part trap worked perfectly. The first part was a simple pitfall, with razor-sharp spikes at the bottom to cripple anyone who stepped in it. He disguised the pit poorly, as if he was in a hurry or just plain incompetent, so that whomever came along would step past the pit and hit the second part, the real trap. That was a sapling, its branches whittled to deadly spikes, and then the whole tree bent down and away so that when the trigger was tripped, it would whip across the trail. A goblin warrior now dangled from the spiked sapling, dead as it could be. It was a big one as far as goblins went. Alive, he probably stood 4.5 feet tall, and his filed, sharp tusks were longer than Hunter's fingers. His chest and arms carried the scars of a dozen fights. His hair was braided with garish feathers of indigo and scarlet, and he wore a rude silver torque around his throat. He carried an ironwood club with a couple of jagged chunks of obsidian set in it to rip gashes in the flesh, but the club now lay in a pool of blood under his feet, which hung a hand's width above the trail. "Not a bad catch," Hunter said. He grasped the goblin's head by its